It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Now here we are, GA, around the midway point of the season. What should we be keeping our eyes on moving forward?
Which teams make trades and which ones decide to kind of stand pat. Obviously, there's a lot of chatter right now with the deadline looming. It'll be interesting to see which players get that change of season.
Great positioning on the putback.
Excellent effort on the glass that time from West, using his size and strength to reel that one in.
Odom on the wing. It's deflected. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And here is Los Angeles now. Fisher finds Odom. Back to Fisher. A three-pointer, no good. For New Orleans, their last game, a loss to the Warriors. Marcus Thornton on the wing. With the drive, and Gasol sends it back. Outside, Kobe. Inside. Outside for Artest. Over to Jakovic. And Artest gets it to go on the assist by Gasol.
Hey, you don't often see the quick release from Artest, but that time he showed it to you.
Reza passes to Mensah. Now here's Thornton. To the right side. West against Odom, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Tell you what, when you're trying to defend David West, you're in for a battle. His mind and his body so strong. His will is that of a... champion. West plays the game with great effort.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good.
Nobody is going to outwork David West. He plays the game hard and smart and tough. A double-double threat every night.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Bryant. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Lets it go from deep. Artest, good. Artest's got 5 now.
Artest looked comfortable letting it fly. He's more than serviceable from the three-point line.
Pass to West. Good on the shot. He has 6.
David West really comfortable in this area and just going to work, doing his thing down there.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now Odom. Fisher outside. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Gasol setting the pick for Odom. And then Odom slams it in.
Lamar Odom terrorizing that rack with the ferocious throwdown.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Kobe against Thornton. Ariza outside. Pass to West. Clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Ariza no luck. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Their last meeting was in New Orleans where they were unable to fight off the Hornets.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Stojakovic. Offensive rebound. And here's Ariza. West outside. Here's Thornton. Back to West. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. West has got 8 points.
You've got to have inside scoring to be successful, and he's aware of that.
Here's Kobe. Here's Gasol. And again, it's the Lakers.
Inside, Gasol is deadly. I mean, his height means finding a shot this close, not too much work at all for him.
Ariza passes to Mensah. Pass to Thornton. Driving to the basket. Plays it up off the glass.
Not letting anything or anybody stop him there. Great power move.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Outside Odom. Back to Fisher. Bryant outside. Three-pointer. Fisher can't hit.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
Here's Ariza. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A strong finisher around the rim. Ariza with the size to do some damage.
Outside, Kobe. Outside, Odom. Here's Gasol. The shot's good on the assist by Odom. Gasol's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, yeah, he can operate outside the paint, too. Gasol adjusts his shot for the mid-range game, too.
Thornton. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Odom, the pass to Gasol. Outside, Kobe. Pass to Fisher. With the shot. And it's Artest missing. New Orleans in the lead. Now here's Ariza. And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
The Lakers making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Now here's Ariza. 11 points for him in that last game against Golden State. Knocks down the three ball.
And you have to admire Stojakovic's confidence. Sensational at knocking down those catch and shoots.
Outside Bryant. Pass to Odom. Now Brown. Odom with the screen for Brown. Outside Kobe. And here's Artest. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And here's Ariza, covered by Artest. Now Thornton. And Thornton with the stuff.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Now, here's Bryant. He has yet to score. Pass to Odom. To end the run. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
Tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul him.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Free throw, good, Bryant.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
Dampier, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third.
He's about as calm as you can be at the strike.
The Hornets leading by 3. And here's a timeout from Monty Williams. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And a moment here to recognize the Western Conference Player of the Month, Kobe Bryant.
With the way he shot it over this stretch of games, you just knew this was coming. Everything that he's let fly from deep has been nothing but cold, hard cash. I mean, defenders have been tripping over themselves trying to contest him from outside that arc.
West against Odom. Pass to Stojakovic. And here is West. This game he had 10 points, just 5 on the clock. Here's Thornton. Jacks up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by West. Thornton's got 9.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Brown. Here's Dampier. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. Drops in the tray. He's got 8.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's West. He's got 8. West a screen on Brown. Thornton with it. Picked up by Brown. Ariza kicks to Stojakovic. No good from outside. Los Angeles trails by 3. Artest the pass to Bryant. Now Odom. Outside Artest. Back to Odom. And slam dunk by Odom.
Boy, I could watch Odom attack the rim like that all day long.
So it's the Hornets now. Ariza outside. A 3. Here's Thornton, and it's sent back by Dampier.
Wow, great interior D. That effort gets erased because of
Jason Smith, he's checked in for New Orleans. Pondexter comes in for Ariza. Pondexter with it. Brown on him. Here's Thornton. Back to Pondexter. And he can't jam it through. The Lakers have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Pass to Vujacic from downtown. And another 3 for the Lakers.
big make from Vujacic. When he's hitting his perimeter shots, simply adds another dimension to this offense.
Here's Pondexter. 11 points for him in that last game against Golden State. Shot to stop the run. 2 points. That one goes.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pau Gasol, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The Hornets also changing it up. Benga, he's checked in for Mensa Bonsu. Alexander comes in for West, and it's Hill in for Marcus Thornton. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Lakers passing it around, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Looking now at some numbers for him. New Orleans in the lead. Hill with it. Guarded now by Barnes. 1:24 left in the first quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And here are the top free throw shooting teams this month. You don't want to put these guys in the line too often. The Hornets, number 1.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Checked in for Barnes.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Gasol. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. He's averaging about 19 points per, 15 rebounds, and 3 assists. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
And he's good on the second. 1:22 left in the first. LA's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Brown outside. Back to Smith. Shoots over Pondexter. Gasol. And Gasol able to finish. Gasol's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Now here is Smith. Nothing on the board. And he banks in the layup. And the Hornets lead by 2.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Vujacic up top. He's guarded by Hill. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Shooting one. No stopping Gasol there. He was determined to get that one up and down.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Yeah, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
One shot.
That free throw good from Gasol.
And Gasol is a guy who can do a multitude of things well. I mean, he scores it, rebounds it, passes it, just an all-around talent.
Now, here is Smith. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Pass to Hill, fires for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
Stolen by Vujacic. Smith on the wing. Stolen away. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Lakers on top, leading by just 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
The Hornets trail. Over to the left wing. Here's Alexander. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 4 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Barnes. There's a screen. Shoots over Pondexter. Here's Dampier. Oh, that's blocked.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
Here's Pondexter. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Gasol's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And they double up Gasol. And here's Brown outside. Good on the triple. Brown's got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers.
And that's another thing that makes Gasol such a special player. His passing is simply extraordinary.
Smith inside. He's covered by Brown. Smith no good. Lakers leading by 4. Now Vujacic outside Gasol. Lets it go with the 3. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Smith. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And it's sent back by Dampier.
Dampier can be a dynamic defender, disrupting with his size and length.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hill has the open look. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Hill's got his first 3 points of the game.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. To the middle. And Gasol slams it in.
Exactly what you want to see from Pau Gasol. I mean, being aggressive and attacking the rim.
The Hornets trail by 3. And here's a timeout from Monty Williams. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. We're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it. So you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
And some changes here for the Hornets. David West, he's checked in for Benga. Peja Stojakovic comes in for Alexander. And Trevor Ariza is subbed in for Hill. Pondexter with it. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Pass to Stojakovic. To the paint. Here's West. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And really, the entire game of David West is all about wanting it more, playing harder. Those points illustrate just that.
Now, here's Brown. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Gasol passes to Barnes. And good that time. Barnes has got his first basket of the night.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Now, here is Stojakovic. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Golden State.
And a lot of those points came at the free throw line. Really because of his aggression. He was playing the game with force, always catching his man on his heels.
Good take from West, a big man who welcomes contact when he's trying to score.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Pass to Stojakovic. Now here's West, covered by Barnes. West misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Barnes dishes to Brown. To the wing right side. Here's Bryant. Offensive rebound. Gasol kicks to Kobe. Gasol trying to free himself up. And then Gasol slams it in.
Goodness gracious, pal. Come on, man. Don't do him like that.
The Hornets trail by 4. And here's Ariza. Three-pointer, Pondexter. And the Hornets miss again. Outside Bryant. Oh, power move by Kobe.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to West and stolen by Barnes. Brown the pass to Gasol. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Gasol's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles. Here's Ariza. And here's a timeout for Monty Williams. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Pau Gasol with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Lamar Odom is checked in for Barnes. Artest comes in for Shannon Brown. And Fisher subbed in for Vujicic. Hops Mensah-Bonsu checked in for the Hornets. Now Ariza. Pass to Stojakovic. West with the ball, guarded now by Lamar Odom, and it's sent back by Odom. Down low. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Kobe's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Now, here is Stojakovic. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Rejected by Gasol.
Fantastic defense from Gasol there. Used his reach to get the block.
Ariza passes to Mensah-Bonsu. New Orleans moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Pondexter from outside. A rebound by Kobe Bryant. Kobe's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. On the wing, Fisher. Outside Artest. Odom deciding where to go with it. And the dunk by Odom.
Odom is at his best inside, able to play through contact and still finish.
The Hornets trail by 12. Pass to West.
Hey, yo, right here.
And here's Stojakovic. West a screen on Kobe. And again, New Orleans has no up.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Gasol on the wing. Let's go. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. He gets that one. West has got 7 points for the quarter.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
Bryant with it. He's got 7. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
And the first one drops. Thornton's checked in for Quincy Pondexter. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now here's Ariza. Pass to Thornton. Here's West. Defended by Odom. A fadeaway. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from West.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
And here's Kobe. He's got 9. Kicks it out to Fisher. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Kobe's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Great decision-making there by Fisher, just staying one step ahead of the defense to get that one off.
And here's a timeout from Monty Williams. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Los Angeles making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. And we've watched a pretty interesting season unfolding in the Western Conference, guys. Let's check out the standings here. Taking a look at the Lakers, holding on to 2nd spot in the conference. A great season for them so far. And, of course, there's the Hornets. Not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
And when I look at the Lakers, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Now, here's Thornton. 9 points in the game so far. Clock at 4. Over Kobe. And again, the Hornets missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Now, here's Ariza. Here's Thornton. West at the elbow. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Pass to Odom. Thornton against Kobe. Pulls it from 20. Again, Los Angeles.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And it's Ariza with the ball for the Hornets. 15-point game. After this one, they're off to Denver to take on the Nuggets. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. That's the screen on Bryant. Driving the lane. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Coaches love to see guys get to the line drawing fouls. It shows he's playing the game with some aggression and passion, too.
The Hornets have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
Lakers leading by 13. Bryant finds Fisher. Now Odom, defended by West. And here's Bryant outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Odom. Odom's got 3 assists now in this one. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Pass to West. And it's sent back by Odom.
The length of Odom shows up at both ends of the floor. Outstanding defense there.
A minute 20 left in the first half.
Get Marcus, get Marcus.
The 19-foot shot. Count that bucket. Thornton's got 13. LA's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Kobe dishes to Odom. Back to Bryant. Clock at 6. Outside, Fisher. Here's our test. Off target from outside.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Really left alone that time. Stojakovic has got his second bucket of the night.
He'll take that shot every chance he gets, so you've got to jump on Stojakovic there.
Outside our test. Wants to get it to Barnes and does. Thornton against Bryant. Here's our test. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot.
Not the best shooting night for him, but luckily his teammates have picked him up.
Ariza and a wide open look for Thornton. On the wing, Thornton. West setting the pick for Thornton. Goes back up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for LA. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. An exceptional performance from David West.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Bryant, and Kobe throws it down hard.
And you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
And the Hornets with possession here after the basket by Los Angeles. West outside, pass to Thornton. West to screen on Kobe. The 3. And it's Thornton again missing. Los Angeles leading by 13. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Ryan against Thornton. And here's Fisher outside. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Thornton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ariza against Artest. Pass to West. Over Fisher. West, that's good. West has got 21.
Tough points from one tough guy. West injecting some enthusiasm into the game.
Kobe kicks it to Odom. Back to Bryant. Gasol passes to Kobe. Outside Odom. Back to Kobe. 3-pointer. No love that time with that miss. He is now 6 for 9. Ariza outside. Pass to West. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. That's 23 points for David West. And Odom's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Bryant finds Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
And we rave about Powell's touch, but how about his toughness, willing to just go to battle inside?
The Hornets trail by 11. Ariza outside. Pass to Stojakovic. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Kobe against Thornton. Here's Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
This is why they look to feed Gasol. I mean, his guys know how effective he is as a scorer.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Stolen by Artest. Right side, Kobe. Outside for Artest. From deep, Fisher. It's rebounded by Thornton.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the 3-point lane.
And there it is for him. Ariza's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Outside, Kobe. Odom on the way. Gasol, a screen on West. Odom's shot, good. Odom's got 12 points in the game.
We know Lamar Odom has the jumper in his book bag, but I want to see him at 6'10" doing that work inside.
And here's a timeout for Monty Williams. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. The three-point game, such a big part of the NBA. Let's see the best teams at it. In third, the Hornets.
And the shooting display both these teams have put on this season has been remarkable. I mean, there are just three-point shooters all over the floor.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. It's Ariza on the wing. Rest outside. Inside. Just 4 to shoot. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
A chance to check out stats for Ariza. How's the last month of basketball been for him? Putting up about 10 points a night, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And there isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he'd like to up his contribution.
Yeah, but you got to earn that chance. I mean, you get what you earn. His numbers are fine, but he's not going to get a lot more floor time unless he turns it up a notch.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Lakers leading by 11. Fisher, right side. Artest kicks to Bryant. From the arc. From range, Kobe drills it.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Ariza outside. Thornton against Bryant. To the inside. New Orleans moving the ball around. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Odom. He's got 12. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Deflects the pass and stolen by Gasol. Here's Kobe. It's hauled in by Stojakovic.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Ariza's got 5 points in the quarter.
Rapid-fire release from Ariza like a staple gun. Boom, boom. Outstanding at shooting as soon as the pass gets to his hands.
Bryant inside. He's guarded by Thornton. From deep, Fisher. That shot off the mark.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
And the basket by Thornton.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
And here is Los Angeles now. They have a 9-point lead. Now Kobe. 21 points in the game. Odom with a screen on Thornton. Kobe dishes to Odom. And slam dunk by Odom.
There's Kobe drawing the defense's attention and then making a play for his teammate.
And it's Ariza with the ball for New Orleans. Pass to West. Now Thornton. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And there's the three-point shooting ability.
Here's Kobe. And here's Fisher. Kobe with it. To the paint. Shot by Odom, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And the Hornets making a change here. Smith is checked in.
Number 14, Jason Smith.
Now here's Ariza. He's got 7. Pass to Smith. And here's Thornton, guarded by Kobe. Smith with a screen on Kobe. Thornton has the open look, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Here's our test, following the score by New Orleans. Outside Odom. Pass to Bryant, beyond the arc. They get it again. Gasol kicks it to Odom. Again, the miss by Odom. The Hornets trail by 6. To the middle. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
Los Angeles has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Kobe against Thornton. From deep, Gasol. It's rebounded by Thornton. Thornton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Chalk up 2 there. Now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Artest kicks it to Odom. Fisher outside. Pass to Kobe. Trying to end the drought. That shot misses.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
Ariza outside. Now here's Thornton. Here's Mensah-Bonsu. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Kobe.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission.
Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
The Hornets trail by 4. Ariza outside. Pass to Thornton. Here's Smith. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Dampier, he's checked in for Gasol. Barnes comes in for Lamar Odom. Brown is checked in for Ron Artest. And it's Vujacic in for Derek Fisher. The Hornets also changing it up. Benga, he's checked in for Mensah-Bonsu. Pondexter comes in for Peja Stojakovic. And Alexander subbed in for Ariza.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in a stat sheet.
And he makes the first. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Hornets trail by 3. Pass to Alexander for the tie. Bangs home the trifecta. Alexander's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Sees his teammate, delivers an accurate pass. Excellent teamwork.
And here's Bryant for 3. They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, that's a great job by Dampier. Just can't teach size.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. While we're on a short break, we've got some time to break down the steal leaders at the shooting guard position over the last month. Second, Kobe Bryant.
And this is a very intense group. I mean, those steals don't come by accident. I mean, they've gotten them through the effort, and they're willing to expend that kind of energy on that aspect of the game.
Well, the most active hands in the league, I think, belong to those fellas right there. I mean, that is one pesky bunch of pickpockets.
David West, he's checked in for Marcus Thornton. Pass to Dampier. Back to Kobe. 6 on the shot clock. Barnes kicks to Vujacic. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. The shot by Bryant, no good.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Here's Alexander. Pondexter finds Smith. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And there's the call on Matt Barnes. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Now here is Smith. Pass to Alexander. Bryant with the steal. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Vujicic. Left side, Kobe. Lets it go with the three. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Kobe's got 11 in the second half. Now Pondexter takes a three. Barnes grabs the miss. Left side, Bryant shoots over Pondexter. And he drains the three, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And not so fast.
The previous play is under review.
Sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
Yeah, the replay center in Secaucus.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And we've reached the end of the third. Lakers lead by 5. And we'll be back right after this. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Hornets trail by 5. Here's Alexander. Pass to West. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Oh, that is just brute strength by West, powering through the contact inside.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
6 to shoot. Brown the pass to Gasol. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And that's 21 points for Pau Gasol.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Alexander passes to West. And that one's on target from the wing. West has got 4 points in the quarter.
And West, a knockdown mid-range shooter. You just assume it's going in whenever it leaves his hands.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Alexander. He's covered by Brown. Pass to Dampier. Rebound by Pondexter.
Lakers foul. Eric Dampier. 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
The Hornets trail by 3. Here's West. Takes it off the glass.
David West.
West has got 29.
David West scoring the ball, very efficient. A high percentage shooter who looks for quality shots.
Gasol kicks to Barnes. Brown outside. Here's Vujicic. David West grabs the miss. West has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Alexander. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Nice dime there, put it right where it needed to be.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Gasol. Brown outside. Dampier, the pass to Barnes. Off on the layup.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
To the paint to stop the run. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Kobe's checked in for Dampier. The Hornets also with a sub. Mensah-Bonsu's checked in. So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And Los Angeles with some changes. Smith comes in for Matt Barnes. And Artest subbed in for Shannon Brown. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Phil Jackson said to the team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponents.
Okay, David, thanks.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
Here's Smith. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Smith's got the game tied up here for New Orleans. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. At one point, they led by 16. To the inside, Gasol. And then Gasol slams it in.
And it's really smart to get Gasol moving in these pick-and-roll plays. He's not only an amazing passer, but a terrific scorer as well.
Inside. Here's Smith. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Vujacic the pass to Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Amazing how many different guys can throw it down in this league.
The Hornets have gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. Right wing. Kobe against West. Down low. It's tipped. And here is Bryant. Outside for Artest. Pass to Vujacic. Lakers working the ball around now. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Bryant's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. The Hornets trail by 5. Now here is Smith. He's defended by Gasol. Here's Alexander. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Up top, Kobe. Covered by Smith. Bryant can't get it to go. So it's the Hornets now. Pondexter, the pass to Alexander. West outside. Just 5 to shoot. Alexander kicks it to West. For the 3. No good that time. Some solid defense from Bryant. Lakers leading by 5. Pass to Artest. Here's Vujacic. From deep, Bryant sinks the three-pointer. Kobe's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Lakers.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the basket is good.
What a huge boost he's giving them here. 4 or 5 in this 4th quarter has come up big.
Now Bryant. Inside, here's Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Boy, Joe Smith making that dunk look routine and elementary. He's got some pretty good ups for a big guy.
The Hornets trail by 8. Here's Alexander. To the middle. Checked it by Kobe.
Timed it just right and sent it back.
Kobe soaring through the air.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Brushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
New Orleans gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's Alexander. Smith the pass to West. Here's Alexander. From deep. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And you can sense the urgency from them now. They were flat in that first half, but they've come out here in the second and been much more aggressive offensively.
Smith kicks to Kobe. Back to Smith over Mensah Bonsu. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
For him, it has not been a game to remember, but all they care about is that W.
Power down with both hands.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Fires it up. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Artest. Artest's got 5 assists in the game. The Hornets trail by 7. Pass to Pondexter. Out to the wing. Here's Smith, defended by Gasol. Pondexter, the pass to Mensah Bonsu. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Getting the ball into the paint for a close range look. That's a nice pass.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Lamar Odom has checked in for Los Angeles. Fisher comes in for Vujacic. New Orleans also making some changes. Stojakovic has checked in for Jason Smith. Thornton comes in for Quincy Pondexter. And Trevor Ariza subbed in for Alexander. Knocks down the 3.
He's been incredible tonight. Seemingly scoring at will. Really powering his team forward.
From 18 feet away, count it.
And you can't give Peja any room. This guy is a terrific shooter, especially from the mid-range.
Lakers leading by 6. Bryant with it. The 3 is off.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Stojakovic with it. Picked up by Artest.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. At one point, they led by 16. Oh, softly lays it in.
Always looking to get his teammates involved. Bryant certainly has the vision to do so.
The Hornets trail by 7. Ariza outside. Oh, what a play inside.
And in these big moments, you want guys like David West on your side. This man is fearless.
Kobe on the drive. Rips it down with 2 hands.
If you give guys even a sliver of daylight in this league, they'll make you pay.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. West inside. Odom on him. Got it to go off the glass.
David West stepping up and delivering for his teammates. What a big moment for D. West.
Fisher inside. Ariza covering. Latzler's a three. The shot misses.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And the three misses.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Bryant is doubled. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul, third team foul. For Los Angeles, taking 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Stojakovic with it. Picked up by Kobe.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Those free throws right there now give them a little bit of breathing room.
And the Hornets call time here. 27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Stojakovic against Artest. Fires the three. The shot is off. Bryant looking it over. Off target from outside. And so Los Angeles takes the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.